Hi, everybody. We're back, and you're watching Variety Talk live from Las Vegas. This is your business networking show, people helping people all over the world. And today we have a couple of people from, actually, you guys are from, speaking of all over the world, from opposite ends of the country. We have someone from Florida, and we have someone from Dallas, Texas. So, first of all, welcome to the show, Mr. Q. They like to call him Tavares Montes, but everybody just says Q. Hey, Q.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Oh, I like that picture. That's kind of cool, Q. I like the picture. So listen, what we're doing something a little different because, again, this is business networking, and we want everybody to see how we operate. So this is all about people helping people and making sure that we put the components together. Someone might have the coffee, another person might have the coffee cup. And the whole objective of our show is to make sure that we can build a very nice, tight system where we all help each other grow and do well with our businesses. So without further ado, we are closing out our segment with Lady Yvette from VinVet Enterprises, and she has the Smarter Hook, and it's a wonderful little hook that actually connects to, you can hang your purse, well, not your purse, Q, but women can hang purses on it. You can go grocery shopping and hang bags on the side. The elderly can use it if they're needing to transport themselves or with carts or whatever. Airports. Hey, Yvette's got, how many uses do you have for it, Yvette? 50 or something like that?
Over 50 ways. Yeah, over 50 ways.
60 ways that you can use this hook. So by you being the quality commercial production person, and Yvette has this great little segment, 40-second segment. I want you guys to connect during and after the show so that perhaps, because I'm looking at that segment and it's pretty awesome, and I'd love to use it right here on Variety Talk. And so we can maybe, do some voiceovers on it and add to it or whatever, and really keep rolling with it. So first of all, why don't you two say hello to one another?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You have a nice event today. I was watching it before we got on the network together. It's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of her also. I agree with you, Q. I think it's so awesome to come up with such a simple idea, but such a great idea, and it's working for her. So let's continue with the marketing and really continue to help one another to grow. So Yvette, you weren't on the line, but we had Matt Gaby on, who gave a quick testimony about your product. And he thought it was pretty cool with the traveling. So, any comments on that?
I'm always amazed at that how many different ways that people find to use this product. I say that over and over again because sometimes it's exactly the same as someone else, and other times it's your response is really. So, this is a product based on its design. You can just use it so many ways. When people actually post it on my Facebook page, the different ways that they use it, I'm always in awe of the creativity even that other people actually use.
Yeah, well, no kidding. Yeah, and as you said, 50 ways. So I hope you've added a usage chart inside there, because that sounds pretty exciting. We have gone a little bit over our time, so we've got to make sure we give Mr. Montez his time here with us on Variety Talk. And first of all, Q, I'm so proud to show your commercials. They're just really, really nice. And, you stand behind the name Quality Key. So, Variety Talk family, moving forward, I'd like to introduce to you formally Mr. Q Montez, or better known, well, Tavares Montez, better known as Q. And Tavares is out of Florida, and he is a CEO of Quality Key Productions. And those commercials you see, that's the gentleman behind them. So, Q, what's happening this week? I know we were supposed to talk about beats, and that's very important because that word continues to come up over and over again as we continue to work with those who are in music. And tell us, what is the importance of you helping people with these beats?
The importance of me helping people with the beats, thanks for bringing me on. I wanted to actually continue that because that's a very important highlight. Beats, they're all about a vibe. You get
all about the vibe. Okay.
Yeah, you get a really good, when you start getting a really good groove going, you want people to be interested in whatever you're presenting to them. And with beats, it's a whole lot of orchestration of just, feeling the music and feeling personality and feeling originality. With beats, I mean, you can really change a person's perspective or emotion that they may be having, or it may be able to help someone get over something. So I think beats are it's just a fundamental aspect of being able to put a vocalist over a track and give them something really to work with from the jump.
All right.
Just giving them a guide.
Well, yeah, okay, so someone can have some music, and the next thing you know, it's nice, but you want to give it some oomph, like speaking Yvette, like what your mom used to tell you, and using those old parents' adages. You want to give it a little oomph. So with that, so with that going on, that's basically what you do. Is you add a little something, as they say, to an existing tune that will really create an effect with people. Q? Did we lose you? Uh-oh, I see what's going on. All right, now we lost you there for a second. So tell us, is that basically what it is? Is that you help people have a little bit more flavor, color, pizzazz, oomph to their song?
Yeah, it's like a color, but you have the pictures in there, but you don't really have the bigger picture until you add all the all the different canvas colors that go along with it. Yeah, you definitely need some type of flavor.
Okay, so now I'm going to skip around a little bit because we've still have Yvette on, and thanks for staying on with us, Yvette. I just want to make sure that everybody connects so that when we leave the show today, there's purpose. And so, Q, why don't you share with Yvette also what you do in production?
Okay, so a lot of what I do is that in production. I take concepts that other people present to me, and I pretty much consult with them, and I advise them on either what can make it better, what we can add, what we can take away. But with the production, I usually center around like a concept. So even if, let's say, if I had an artist that was trying to create a song, or maybe they already had a song written or something like that. So part of what I would do as far as production is I would literally create from scratch something that's original, instrumentation, something like that, and put that around that vocalist. If they have something like vocals sent to me already, I would literally just take that and I would literally create the band around that artist, still making them the lead artist. Same with commercials and things like that. Just making commercials and slogans and things that catch people's ear, give them that catch 20 when they hear it first come on. The first 5-10 seconds usually, that's usually the ear for most people. Usually after the time they kind of already decided, hey, if I want to do this or if I want to move on. So it's definitely something that I do in production that allows people to tune in all the way through, as opposed to just, letting it go one ear out the other. Like it'll stick with you type of thing. And that's kind of what I try to do with not only just labels and things like that, but just with companies in general that's looking for that type of production in their commercials and stuff like that.
So, Yvette, does that sound like something you may be interested in talking to Q about further after the show?
Well, I always have an open mind.
All right.
It's an open mind that helps you to grow a product.
Absolutely. I mean, that's how you got to where you are today. If you didn't have that open mind, you wouldn't have had the tenacity to keep pushing forward. So, and that's all it takes. It's just one person to listen to another, and you never know what kind of millionaire deal might come out of it. So, thanks for, first of all, joining the show this evening. Thank you for sharing with us your wonderful product, the Smarter Hook. But not only your product, but you as an entrepreneur, you as the inventor, you as the person who is so tenacious that you are successful with your product. So we salute you today, and we're going to go ahead and take a quick station break, and we're going to go ahead and finish with Q, and I'm going to let both of you guys exchange numbers. All right? So hang tight. Everyone, you are watching Variety Talk live from Las Vegas, and we'll be back in a minute.